Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're really digging into generative AI's impact on creativity. And we're going to look at it from three completely different angles: the business, the science, and, yeah, the philosophy.
Okay, let's just start right here. The promise of Gen AI is, well, it's huge, especially if you're a creator looking to turn your ideas into some serious income. The hype right now isn't just about making cool art. It's about building a whole new digital economy.
So this first section is all about that. The hype, the opportunity. We're calling it the AI creativity gold rush because, honestly, that's what it feels like. It's like everyone's out there looking for a pickaxe.
Now, one of the most popular strategies we're seeing is the faceless YouTube channel. You've probably stumbled across these. The idea is incredibly simple. You come up with the concept, and the AI does pretty much all the heavy lifting, from writing the scripts to generating the voiceover. It's basically a content factory you can run from your laptop.
And does it actually work? Well, look at this number: $4,500 a month. That's what one creator's AI Tools Explain channel was pulling in from ad revenue in just 6 months. I mean, that's a pretty powerful proof of concept for this whole new creator economy.
And you can totally see the appeal, right? AI just wipes out all the traditional roadblocks. You don't need a fancy camera, expensive editing software, you don't even have to be on screen yourself. It makes creating content faster, cheaper, and way more scalable.
Okay, so it's a really exciting promise, no doubt. But does the hype actually hold up? What does the science say about how AI really affects our creativity? Is it making us more innovative, or is it just making us faster?
All right, let's switch gears to our second perspective and get grounded in some rigorous scientific review. We're moving on from the sales pitch and heading straight to the peer review.
So to get a really objective answer, we're looking at what's called a meta-analysis. It's basically a study of other studies. It's a super powerful way to see the big picture across a ton of different experiments and cut through all the noise.
And this was a massive undertaking. Researchers sifted through hundreds and hundreds of studies, almost 700 of them, to make sure their conclusions were built on really solid evidence. This is pretty much the scientific consensus right now.
And here's the first really interesting thing they found. For simple brainstorming tasks, like say coming up with as many new uses for a brick as you can, AI gives human creativity a major boost. That positive number you see, 0.855, that's a big deal. It means AI is a great partner for just generating a ton of initial ideas.
But, and this is a really big but, when the tasks get more complex, like with creative writing, the exact opposite happens. The data shows a strong negative effect. That suggests that for more nuanced, detailed work, AI can actually get in the way and lead to lower quality results.
So the takeaway from the science is, well, it's complicated. That automated content factory we talked about, it's probably great for churning out lots of simple ideas. But the data shows it struggles when you need true, deep originality. Think of AI as a fantastic brainstorming partner, but maybe not such a great co-op.
And there's another hidden cost. The analysis found a really strong negative effect on something called idea diversity. That number, negative 0.86, is huge. It means that while AI helps us generate more ideas, those ideas tend to be more similar to each other. We risk creating this kind of creative echo chamber, where quantity starts to squeeze out real originality.
So if AI's impact is already this much of a double-edged sword, it begs a much bigger question. If we're already seeing these unintended consequences with the tools we have right now, what happens when this tech becomes just unimaginably more powerful? And that question pushes us out of the scientific and right into the philosophical.
Which brings us to our third perspective. This is where we explore the deeper, maybe even existential implications of where this is all going. Because this isn't just about creativity anymore, it's about control.
You see, the endgame for many AI labs is what's called artificial general intelligence, or AGI. We're talking about an AI that can understand, learn, and apply its smarts to solve any problem a human can. It's the ultimate goal of this whole race. And this quote from tech expert Ali Faisal just captures the deep unease around the speed of this race. I mean, we all know Moore's law. Computer power doubles every 2 years. Well, right now, AI capability is doubling every 6 months. The pace is absolutely terrifying. You know, a common mistake is to think of AI as this one single thing, but it's not. The reality is way more chaotic. It's a global ecosystem of thousands of AIs, all being built by different groups with very different agendas. Some good, some not so good.
And this is the most critical difference of all. An AI doesn't have a conscience.
It has a goal, and it will pursue that goal relentlessly, whether that goal is to cure a disease or, as one scary experiment showed, to design a bioweapon. The tool itself is neutral. The danger is in who's giving the instructions.
So what do we do with all this? We've got these three clashing views: the commercial promise, the scientific reality, and the philosophical peril. How do we make sense of it all?
But when you pull these perspectives together, a clear picture starts to emerge. AI isn't inherently good or bad. It's a tool, a really powerful, really complicated, and potentially very dangerous tool.
And here's the crucial point. AI's impact isn't set in stone. It's basically a mirror. It just reflects the goals, the ethics, and the ambitions of us, its human creators. What we build reveals who we are, both our best intentions and our worst impulses.
And that leaves us with one last big question to think about. We know AI reflects the goals we give it. So, as we race to make it smarter and smarter, are we remembering to become wiser ourselves? The challenge isn't just about building a better AI, it's about becoming better humans to guide it. Thanks for watching.